Hello, uh, I am Myrna, Michelle. I have two channels now, but I wanted to make this channel because I'm wanting to start making some videos about my witchery. Um, I have been a witch for a very long time, but most people that know me don't really know that I'm technically a witch. Um, but anyway, I have officially, for the fourth time in my life, started not only practicing but studying. And the studying is going pretty good right now. As far as practice, it's stuff that I've done all my life and didn't really even connect it to witchcraft in any way, shape, or form. But it's official as far as me and my old man that I'm officially a pagan. As you can see behind me here, my altar, and I'll show you a little bit later in the video a little bit more about that. But anyway, a lot of the videos that I do are going to probably be arts and crafts or recycling type stuff, because that's my thing. Everybody that knows me knows that I like taking things. It doesn't matter if it's a box. It doesn't matter if it's a piece of clothing. It doesn't matter what it is. I like to recycle. It just doesn't make any sense for you to just throw it away when you can get another use out of it. Uh, some people call it repurposing. Well, technically, yeah, that's what it is, repurposing. But anyway, that is the deal. So, without further ado, okay, so a quick rundown on what's on my altar and what I've actually created for it. This right here is my pinnacle, and I made it out of just the flour and water and salt. This right here, this tree, I've had this tree for a few years, so I just went ahead and incorporated it. Of course, my God and Goddess candle. But behind them, as you can see, is my representation of my goddess. And I'll go ahead and take her off the wall, show her off a little bit. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but that's just a simple goddess. We'll go ahead and put her right here on the edge. And we'll put her back whenever we're done. This right here, of course, is my God representation. Which, I mean, is easy as in order to make. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few more of my tools here. This right here, technically, I created this. Of course, it's out of cardboard, just a regular piece of cardboard. But anyway, I have used it several times for several spells. Originally, it was created to go along with these, which basically help me center and better connect on a daily basis with the elements. And it helps a whole lot. It helps me a whole lot. But this originally was made to go with these. But I saw so many uses for these and this. But my pinnacle is, well, I use it for a lot of stuff. So, but anyway, this right here, this bowl I made, and it's my offering bowl. My daily offerings or offerings for ritual, but that's my offering bowl. I created that. When you don't have tools, you basically come up with whatever works. And this works. And that works. And I made those the same day. My angel. My angel is here because there's been a lot of times in my life that I've had angels coming in and out. Now, I really don't know whether or not to call them anything other than angels, so that's what I call them. But I I definitely have a connection with winged beings who possibly used to be human. Oh, well, okay, let's just put it that way. Call it what you will, but I believe they're angels and that they come on a regular basis and inter intervene, I guess you'd say, or yeah, intervene for our behalf, on our behalf. So anyway, um, I use these little chicken cans for everything. I'm going to show you a little later how to uh, take care of any spices that you need to grind up. And I'll show you that a little bit later. It's not the best video, but hey, it's what I got. This right here is what I use to burn any of my loose incense. This is, of course, as you can see, just a simple little container that the candles used to come in. Well, after I'm finished with them, I save them and I repurpose them. I recycle. Because that's what witches do. We craft things, and we craft things out of either things that are just around or things that we find. But anyway, that's what I use those for, and I also use my my empty votive. Whoops! My empty votives are also used to make these cute and quaint little stars, and that goes on my tree, my little Yule tree. So, but anyway, I thought it was cute. Um, I'm doing this video on my laptop, so I don't have a whole lot of freedom. I'd take the camera closer, but I think I would probably end up dropping it because I'm clumsy like that. Anyway, this right here is just a simple piece of aluminum foil, and sometimes I use this for my oils and herbs um, when I feel like doing a wet incense. That's what I use for that. And you just put that right over a votive. Of course, make sure you got it, heat-proof items. But anyway, well, you don't, start a fire. But anyway, um, hmm. my smudgers. Okay, my smudgers. Here's how I do this because I'm a cheapskate. My smudgers. I buy the big bundles and then I unwrap them and then I make them to smaller bundles and I tie them up with yarn or whatever type of natural made cloth that I can find. This is just some yarn that I had sitting around, and anyway, make things work because that's what you got. I'm not gonna go and spend any money. It's called thrifty witching. Thrifty witchy. Okay. Anyway, this is my athame. After doing a lot of research and stuff, I went ahead and did the cheapo method. That's just a simple letter opener. I found that leather, which I need to go and wrap it again because I've used it so many times I've messed up I've messed it up some, but anyway, I haven't redone it. I don't know why. I guess the God and Goddess will tell me if I need to, fix something, but so far, no. Anyway, this leather that's on here on the hilt, I got that at Walmart. It was $1 a bundle. I can't remember. I don't think it was, but maybe 6 foot a piece. Anyway, 3 to 6 foot a piece. Anyway, it was $1 a spool, a little tiny amount of it. But anyway, it worked perfect, and I still have some left over, using it for my Book of Shadows. But I'll reveal that some other time because that's a project I'm just starting really. So, but anyway, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. That's about all I have to share right now. Of course, I will make other videos and I will make other things, but these are some hints and tips. Okay, so I've got my jar and my empty chicken can. We've got cloves here. Gotta get used to my camera. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some of those in there and get to grinding. Okay, sorry about the odd angles and all that. This is the first tutorial I've ever done, so anyway, that is how I crush certain herbs. So it works pretty good. I mean, it does what I'm wanting it to. Cloves. Okay, so another quick tip when it comes to successful spell work, I'm sure most of you know, of course. But if you don't, if you're very, very new, when it comes to spell work, you have to mean what you say. When it comes to that spell, you have to feel it, you have to mean it, you have to know it. There cannot be any type of regret, no pause in judgment. You have to have complete confidence, and it's a lot harder than you'd expect, because if you don't quite understand the religion, if you don't quite understand the workings that you're trying to accomplish, it's going to be impossible for you to actually do it. You have to have complete confidence. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Manifestation is confidence. Well, what I should say is, in order to achieve manifestation, you have to possess confidence. There's no way around that. Uh, hmm. That's really the only things that I can think of right now to even say or show or do or anything. I mean, I'm just trying to introduce myself and kind of show people, you know, hey, there's a new channel out there. Oh, look at that. Another witchy woman. But anyway, I've been watching so many of you out there for months. I was away from the internet for quite a while, and then we moved here into this apartment and we got internet, and so that's when I started watching everybody. Um, I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed. That is actually what made me decide to start studying again, even though I was, you know, practicing, so to speak, which I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know I was practicing. Um, it's just something I didn't connect. It's not something that I thought about. Um, but seeing all the videos that I've seen, reading all the things that I've read, I had been reading a bunch of stuff before I even found the YouTube witches, is what I call all of y'all, including myself, YouTube witches. Um, and I'm sorry if that offends anyone, but if you have videos on YouTube, you are a YouTube witch. That's not diminishing anything that anyone does, but it's the truth. If you put videos out there claiming to be a witch, then you're a YouTube witch. um, I really enjoy watching everybody that I've watched. Lady Grave Dancer, um, Arwen, uh, the Big Fat Witch. I don't know. I love so many of the people that I've saw, and I don't know, y'all made me more confident. Y'all made me more confident just watching the things that y'all put out, because I realized watching so many of those videos that, wait a minute, hold on, I've been doing so many of these things for so many years, and I didn't know. I had no idea. So, but anyway, now that I have my own channel with witchery and all that stuff, I hope y'all will take a look and check things out every now and then. Excuse my ramble. I'm nervous to poo. But anyway, I hope you liked some of the stuff I showed you, and I hope you watch from time to time. I'll be watching for y'all, though, that's for sure. Peace, love, and always be blessed. Blessed be.